On Friday, July 10th, more than 900 vehicles saw lights flashing and more than 24 police officers as they passed through a DWI checkpoint organized by the Atlantic County Prosecutor's Office and the Egg Harbor Township Police Department. Expect this to be a common occurrence this summer as local law enforcement agencies team up for these sobriety checks.
We're working in conjunction with the Atlantic County Prosecutor's Office. They are actually kind of assisting us. Egg Harbor Township tonight, we're the host of the drunk driving checkpoint, so all the Egg Harbor Township officers will be working the actual inside the checkpoint. The other officers that show up will be assisted on the roadway. They'll be our greeters and inspectors of the vehicles.
And there is planning involved. Here at the advice of the prosecutor's office, many checkpoints will be advertised in advance.
You can advertise your checkpoint if you wish, but you have to follow certain guidelines, the day of the checkpoint, the time and location, or don't advertise it and be a total surprise. Our prosecutor's office would like us to advertise it because it's not just for enforcement, it's an education thing. Chronic drinkers or the ones that just want to go out and have a couple beers realize that police are out here doing checkpoints, they won't go out here and drink too much.
And the location isn't random either.
We have to do a study on the impact of drunk driving on certain roads in Egg Harbor Township. So we have to look at how many arrests were made and what certain time of day. We have to come out here. It shows us that we have to do the checkpoints along the Black Horse Pike.
Things are carefully set up. While some law enforcement vehicles might look like they're just blocking a lane of traffic, it can be more than that. The Pleasantville Police Department was on hand to run Plate Scan, a computer program the department received through the Urban Enterprise Zone in April.
Mondays at 4 o'clock in the morning, we receive the motor vehicle download. It lets us know any vehicle that's unregistered, expired, or the registered owner of the vehicle is suspended.
The computer scans license plates as vehicles go by, and if in the system, the car will be stopped before it reaches the end of the line and sent on its way. While getting drunk drivers off the road is the first goal, officers also look for motor vehicle violations and other contraband substances which could be in the cars. Friday night, 42 summonses were issued. There were 6 arrests total, including one man who was found with 443 grams of marijuana in his possession. But even those who have nothing to hide can get nervous.
Relax. It's probably be 5 minutes out of their time to wait in line. Once they get to the actual stop area, they'll be asked a certain amount of questions and probably given a pamphlet and sent on their way.
If you have been picked as one of the random cars, in this checkpoint it was every 5, be prepared to get your license, registration, and insurance card out for the officer. Be prepared to explain where you've been this evening and where you are headed. Friday's checkpoint also netted 2 warrant arrests and cuffed 3 for driving while intoxicated. Reporting for the Current newspaper, this has been Jackie Hanase.